Well, hey neighbor, it's me, Angie. Come on in. We're back here where my vanity is. I've been getting dressed to go live. I'm about to go live in about an hour. But I decided to do the neighborhood chat video so it would come out tomorrow or later on tonight sometime. And, I've been meditating and thinking about what I wanted to have our chat to be about. I've talked about many, many different things. And as you're coming in, I want you to know I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. You already know that. And that's not going to change because that's just who I am. That's kind of what we're going to talk about today. Who we really are. You know, sometimes it takes years for people to find out who they really, truly are. Because I think growing up, we were programmed to be who our parents wanted us to be. Like when you were a little child, they wanted you to listen to them and be polite in front of people and, just have morals and standards and a core belief. So as I was growing up, I would hear my mom say, now when we get out here at these people's home, you better act like you have some morals and you better act respectful. As I'll just act this way, act that way, do this, do that. And you never really know who you are because you become what you think others want you to become. And that's not a bad thing until it starts controlling who you are at the depth of your soul. Now, I believe in discipline. I believe in having moral and ethics and responsibility. And I believe in all that. And a core spiritual belief. All that I believe in. But at the end of the day, when we get older, we have to truly take a look at ourselves in the mirror and say, who are you? Do I know you? Or am I just someone that I was programmed to be? What do I really like? Do I really like all these things that people say I like? Or am I just doing all this to please others? Don't go through life pleasing others. You can't do that. Don't hide who you truly are. I don't know why it's so hard. Well, I kind of do, being a Gen Xer, of why it would be so hard to literally come out and be authentic. Because Gen Xers are tough. And I can only speak on Gen X people because I am a Gen X person. And by that, I mean I was born in 1967, so my childhood was great on one end, on what I got to experience. We didn't have Wi-Fi back then. We had bicycles and go outside and play, and we had street lights, and we had water hose that we drank from, and it was just a totally different childhood than what children have today, and even with the childhood that my children had. But they did get to experience some things that James and I experienced when we were children. We made sure of that. But what I want to say is, people don't want to take the time to find out who they truly are. And you say, well, I am who I am. Okay. If that's true, then why are you so depressed? Why are you so miserable? Why are you so jealous? Why are you so angry? If you are who you really are supposed to become. It's sort of like we're caterpillars and we're turning into butterflies, I mean, I'm doing things on YouTube that I would never, ever do here in my hometown. Like wear a crown, wear a wig, wear a hat, wear a lot of jewelry, wear red lipstick. I mean, I'm finding out things about myself that I really like, but I never would try it because I was so conservative. You know, that person that always had to dress the part, be the example for people to follow. You know, I joke a lot on YouTube about I always wanted to be arrested. And I say that jokingly because I honestly, at a younger age, in my probably late 30s and 40s, I thought being arrested, would want to do that. Not in a serious way now. I really deep down do not want to get thrown in jail, but I thought the experience of just, you know, the cop putting the handcuffs on you, put you in the back of the cop car, take you to the station, and then let you go would be fun. I'm not saying stay in there or anything. So I do jokingly say those things on YouTube. You know, making the paper and everybody talk. What did she get put in jail for? You know, because you make the paper when you, here in our town, when you get arrested, you make the paper. Now, I've made the paper a lot during my lifetime, but never under the arrest record. I've jokingly said that I wanted to do that. People are like, no, you really don't. Well, no, I really don't. But in a comical kind of way, I really would like to experience getting arrested on the joking side. But, you know, everybody has their different dreams and ambitions that they want to do as they get older. Just experience things. You know, there's people, I always wanted to learn how to play the piano. I always wanted to be a dancer, you know, be a performer, be a motivational speaker, be someone that motivates others to do better, to be better, to come together as a group and work on a project and really take pride in it. And everybody being equal, no one being like set aside, and I don't want anybody to be ignored. You know, I'm very inclusive and not exclusive. You know, a lot of these YouTube channels want to be exclusive. They don't want certain people in their chat or in their channel. Now, I don't want trolls and drama and all that in my channel. So I guess you could say to that extent, no, I don't want that. And I don't know anybody that does not want a drama channel that wants drama, you know. Now, you do have the drama channels that, oh, they really want that. They'll act like they don't, but they really do. That's what their channel's all about. I could never dream that my life would turn out the way it has, that I would be bound to a wheelchair. If you would have told me this 10 years ago, I would have just said, that's not true. That's not going to happen. It can't happen to me. Don't say it can't ever happen to you, because it can. But what I want to get across today with our neighborhood chat is, who are you? What do you like? Is it hard for you to tell somebody that you love them? Why is that so hard? You know, it's not hard to be ugly to someone when they're ugly to you and nasty to you. That seems to come quickly for you to just lash out and get them straight, you know. But loving someone and telling them that you love them seems to be really difficult. The fear of rejection, the fear of being laughed at, the fear of people knowing that you love this person. Why is it so difficult? I mean, I've been there myself, you know. I'm not saying anything to you that I haven't had to cross that bridge, or I'm crossing it with you. What is it going to take for people to come out and say, I'm this, or I'm that, or I like this person. I don't really care for this person very much, but I accept them for who they are. People can't seem to be real. And that's scary. Some people have to be told what to do before they can even make a move. Some people cannot even make a decision. Now, I could always make a decision, right or wrong. I could make one. Maybe the wrong one, but I would always make one. But you will find today that people just won't make a decision about anything. I don't want other people making decisions for me. I want to be making my own decisions when it comes to my life. So when you're thinking about being who you truly are, start off with, what do I really like? Do I color my hair because I don't want people to see my natural color? See, I went to my natural color right after, during the, that thing we had for 2 years. We had to stay inside. And I like my natural color hair now that I went to it. I really do. I love becoming gray. I have always loved gray hair. Couldn't wait till I got gray hair. Some people do not like it. Now, there's one thing I will not do, and I haven't got this far in my life yet to be able to do this, is go without makeup when I'm in front of, like when I go out shopping or I'm in front of you on YouTube. I can't get in front of you without my makeup on. I hadn't got that. I hadn't got there yet. I don't know if it's a case of being prideful or just the fact that I like being presentable in front of people, or what I call presentable for me. Now, it might not be for you. Some people look wonderful without makeup. I started wearing makeup when I was 12 and 13 years old, and I have to wear it now. It's just who I am. So I can honestly say that's me. I have to wear my makeup. Certain things that you eat. What sports do you like? Do you not like sports? See, I'm not crafty. I keep saying that, but I've never really got to experience a lot of crafts to see that if I would like them, Now, my grandmother made beautiful quilts. I wished I had learned that craft, and I didn't. I never had a desire to sit down at a sewing machine and sew. And I guess because I didn't have anyone encouraging me to do that. Or it was like I was always hunting something but never could find it. I was always on a mission but never really knew where I was going. I always felt lost when I was growing up because I was in search of me, because I didn't know who I was. And the more I searched for myself, the more lost I got. And I wouldn't get close to people. I wouldn't dare let them get close to me. Now, there was a few people that I would pick and choose who I would get close to. And that never worked out. Never. Because I wouldn't let the natural flow of things happen. I've loved people. And I look back now and I think, I've needed something from them. And it's like Ella, she's got this on her little thing that scrolls under her channel. She has taken it down now, but it says, your love for someone has to be greater than your need. You may start out needing someone for something, and then it turn into a greater love. But then again, you may turn out to just need them, and when the need for them is over, you don't really care for them anymore. Has that ever happened in your life? Like you thought you loved somebody, but once they stopped giving you things and doing things for you, you didn't care for them to be around? That means that your need for them was greater than your love for them. I don't understand why people can't get back to holding hands and taking long walks and telling each other that they love each other. My family, we say that all the time. Now, the family I grew up in when I was younger, we never said it to each other. But my family, my immediate family, we say it to each other all the time. And it's not like a flippant, oh, I love you, and, that. No, it's a sincere, I love you. And I tell both my children, now you text me when you get home, or you text me here or there and let me know you made it. And we always text in the morning most of the time and say that we love each other and have a good day. And it has gotten easier for me over time since James and I got married to really love my family. And if you can fall in love with your immediate family, oh my goodness, what blessings will come. But make sure you fall in love with the people that you're supposed to be around. Not people that you're forced to be around. Not people that someone else tells you should be around. Not just so you can feel not alone. Some people hang around other people just so they won't be alone. But you can be in a crowd full of people and be alone and feel alone. Find your people. I know I say that over and over again, but find your people. Know who they are. And you'll fit in like a puzzle piece. It'll just be smooth sailing. I don't know how to get this across to you, but to keep saying it. It's okay to leave people that you don't want to be around. It's okay to tell people that you love them. Even if they don't say it back, that's on them, not you. It's okay to want to reach out to others. And with that being said, neighbor, go out and do something that you've never done before, that you think you might like to do. Discover new things. Love people. And remember, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, share, become my neighbor. We have a good time over here at my house. And come to my live chats on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central. We always have fun in there. Don't forget to comment. And I'll see you next time when we have our neighborhood chat. Bye, neighbor.